like it was a pretty good look, but it wasn't good enough. So like could have got my legs underneath me a little bit more, a little bit more arc on the basketball, and just shooting out of my fade. I kind of shot a little bit too left, and I felt pretty comfortable shooting that shot, but I felt like I just had a little bit more to give on that jump shot. But it's a shot that I got to take, and live with the results afterwards. So that's about it.
What was off for you guys tonight?
Just being able to sustain our effort for a longer period of time and sticking to the game plan at times where it got a little confusing for some guys, and when it gets confusing for some guys, it gets confusing for all of us, and we collectively have to demand excellence out of one another, and we just going forward probably prepare a little bit more. I know Brad will make a great emphasis of that, but the onus is on us as professionals to prepare every single day and then going out there and putting a great effort out to give ourselves a chance to win. So.
How much of that was the zone defense? How much of that was the zone they were throwing at you guys?
The zone wasn't a problem. That just becomes mental. If a team is running zone in the NBA and knowing the defensive 3 seconds and knowing the capabilities of the zone, we were just not making shots, and we went like 0 for 5 at a point where we were wide open shooting threes, and I was just telling guys like we're fine. Even when the game started to shift a little bit, that's part of the game of us missing shots. We just can't allow it to affect us on the defensive end. If a team goes on it, so what? Like, just shoot the damn shots. Like, we're all good. We're all living with everybody shooting. And when you're open and, if the shot's not going in, then we just get into the paint and consider making, emphasis on that. And, when we picked up our pressure, we gave ourselves a chance to win. So.
What do you think about those 2 questionable foul calls on Al Horford to foul him out again?
What you say?
The 2 questionable foul calls on Al to foul him out.
You trying to set me up?
No.
Have you ever seen Al?
Yeah, that was a setup if you ask me. No comment. Sorry, no comment, man.
Al that he did.
What you say?
Have you ever seen Al that he did?
Nah. Oh, as his teammate, nah. I'm pretty sure Al's gotten heated before, but I've never seen it. It all happens within the NBA game. It's gonna happen throughout the season. Obviously he was upset, so. It's just part of the game. He's a veteran, so I trust his conscience and and his decision making. Obviously, it took him out of the game, but the game is going to be the game no matter what. So.
The pace of the game was much to their advantage, yes.
Yeah, it was much to their advantage when you're not making shots. So, we got some great looks, and mentally, I think that it could be. It could waver some guys, when shots aren't going in that normally go in. And, at one point it was going into the 4th or the end of the 3rd, it was like 62-57. And, I'm looking up, and not most NBA games are that low scoring, and it was low scoring to end the game. So not a lot of made shots, but we still had a chance to steal one tonight, but, just came up short. So.
How are you looking forward to tomorrow? Is MSG a special place for you?
Yeah, it always is, but it's bigger than MSG every time you go in there. Just from the standpoint, you want to play well for your team and get a win. And for us, we're uniquely put in another position to respond. And I know guys will be ready to play, and we just demand it out of one another in terms of what we expect. So.